Welcome to Grumpy Man's Reviews. Today we're looking at the Sansco wireless CCTV system. Okay, let me take everything out and then we'll go through what's what. We'll connect it up and then I'll show you some nighttime and daytime footage as well. Okay, this particular system has 4 cameras and a 1 terabyte hard disk already installed. Instruction manual, all in English with pictures. It runs on the IP Pro app. Ethernet patch cable, you get a mouse, power adapter for the NVR. The NVR box itself, it does have an aluminium brush there, some Sansco branding, HDD power IR. At the bottom it's got some vents there. These 4 screws there, if you want to upgrade the hard disk yourself, you remove them and remove the screws from the actual casing and you can upgrade the disk. Some information there. This is a 4-channel one, 1080p wireless NVR. Let's have a look at that side. At the back it's got 2 antennas for Wi-Fi reception. A out, I think that's to do with audio because it doesn't say anywhere in the manual what's that for. You've got your VGA HDMI port there. Internet port, you get 2 USB ports there. One's for the mouse and the other one put your external drive in to take the footage off. Power port there. It is nice and compact, this. Onto the cameras. I've only opened 1 camera. You get 4 in this set. You get 4 power adapters. I did say the cameras are wireless, but you do need to have a power adapter on with them, so they're not 100% wireless. The only wireless part is the network side of things. Of course, I'm in the UK, so I get a 3-pin one. You get 4 of them for 4 cameras. Inside each camera box you'll get some fixtures. If you want to run an Ethernet cable with the camera, like say if you want to mount the camera somewhere far and your Wi-Fi signal isn't as strong, you are able to use these, and you'll have to get your own Ethernet cable, and that's to go around the cable so no water gets in there. There's an O-ring in there as well. It's good they've actually provided that. Some screws and wall plugs. You get 4 antennas for 4 cameras. Camera itself, the camera is 960p. It does say 1080p full HD, but that's the NVR box that can handle 1080p camera, but the actual camera, this one, is 960p. It's IP66 weatherproof. Front there it has a 3.6mm lens, 24 infrared, so should be good at night. Some information there. The cameras are made out of metal, apart from this plastic thing at the top where it says Sansco. It does have a little screw there. This is a sun guard. If you mount the camera somewhere and there's a lot of sun coming, loosen that and move that forward a bit. At the back, that's adjustable, that, for mounting the cameras. You've got some foam padding there if you want to mount the cameras in your soffits. And it's got 3 holes there for 3 screws, which are provided. Cable there, that's where the power adapter would go, like so. I would advise putting some waterproof tape around there because of course you don't want to get water in there. And if you do decide to run an Ethernet cable, that's where that would go, the Ethernet cable, and then you'd put these there so water won't get in there. At the back it's just got some stickers on, QC passed, 3.6mm, that's for the lens, and that's where the antenna would go. I like these cameras, they're a nice size, they're not too big and bulky. All that's left to do now is connect the cameras up. The cameras do come pre-paired with the NVR box. All I need to do is connect it all up and it should pick the cameras up. There are 4 ways of viewing the camera. First one is through the NVR box where you've got it connected to your monitor or PC, which I'm going to do. The second one where you download the IP Pro app from Apple or the Google Play Store, which I'll be doing in this video. You can also download the EC Cloud software. The 4th way is you enter the NVR's IP address into a web browser. You're able to view the cameras that way as well. On the right hand side of the screen there will be the Cloud ID, which you'll need. Okay, let's get on with connecting them now. The first thing, you can tell the difference between the actual power adapters. The larger one is for the NVR box and the smaller one is for the cameras. The camera, all you need to do is just plug this in there and you just power that on. Do that in a bit. The NVR power adapter in. This does not come with the HDMI cable, so you do need to provide your own if you are going to use a HDMI. If you want to use the other one, you can use that. Ethernet cable going there, and the mouse going any one there. That's all. Okay, I'll connect it all up and then we'll turn it on. Just powered it on. Warning, system time reset. Okay. There we go, pick the camera up. That was really quick, that. I've only connected 1 camera at the moment. I just click that. At the bottom down, Cloud ID on the right hand side at the bottom. If I right click, split screen, I don't need to do that because I've only got one camera at the moment. Video manager, you're able to add more cameras in yourself if you want. Look out there, click. System setup. So I'll just quickly whiz through some of these. That's your general setup, of course. Time setup. Time's already synced, so it's okay. Hard disk drive setup. It's got a Toshiba 1 terabyte hard drive formatted. I've already formatted this. And you've got error setup. If I go down, hard disk drive are not found, disk error, and it will send a buzzer to the NVR box. Then to record setup, your channel there, obviously channel 1, you could copy the same ones to other channels as well. You've got your time, you've got motion tracking, that's really good, that. And then alarm, so just hold the mouse down and drag it out. The green one now is going to pick motion on Sunday between 5 and 7 p.m. That's good. Network setup. DHCP has allocated an IP address for the camera. Healthy network, that's good, it actually lets you know. And you've got your QR code there where it says Cloud ID. When I'm going to use the app, I'm going to need that code. The Cloud ID, it's here and is at the bottom of the right hand screen as well, which is important to have that, because if you're going to log into the cameras through the internet, you'll need the Cloud ID to access the cameras. Wireless setup, let's click on that. It's wireless setup there. Okay, let's go to channel setup. Camera resolution 1280 by 720. If I go down, for some reason I can't change that. 15 frames per second. Got your channel OS, channel 1, color adjustment, camera title, cam 1. You could rename it as well. You know, it's quite good. Video detection, motion, and you could do the sensitivity level from highest to lowest. Alarm duration, enable. You're able to also select email, the notification, or app alarm. IPC upgrade, and bitrate. Next, you've got system admin, system log. You could pick the date and time to select if anything's happened, but of course I've just powered these on, so there's nothing there yet. User, admin, system upgrade, maintenance, you could reboot it, factory settings. So back out of there, right click, let's quickly go to video playback, day, hour, timeline there. You've got a calendar there as well. The cameras, you're able to pick time or motion or sensor. So there was a motion detected and you want to go back to it, you're able to pick that and play that. File playback, backup and exit it. Right click again, video backup. It's okay. Color adjustment, PTZ control, but these cameras are not PTZ. You've got your volume, setup wizard, time zone, date, sync time, that's enabled anyway, that was all done, language, English. Then you've got your fast network, Cloud ID QR code, network is letting me know it's healthy and successfully connected to the internet. Okay, right click again, wireless add, able to add more cameras, and exit system. It's quite simple there. Okay, let's pair the app up. I've downloaded the IP Pro app. I've created an account with them. Okay, let's have a quick look at the app. At the top, device, group, add group, select what channel you want, next. Back out of there. Of course, that plus icon is to add another device. Back to device, offline, online, search for device, or whatever you've named your device, you're able to search it by that as well if you have more cameras, because I've only got one at the moment. Online, click on more, move device to the top, screenshot and recording, let's click on that. I recorded this clip earlier on. And you're able to share this as well. Let's click on live stream. You've got a double tap. The top here, it's got playback. You could expand the timeline as well. But I don't have much recording on this. Then you've got the window 1 channel or 4 channel. Just do 1 channel. Proportion 16 by 9, that's fine. Confirm. Standard or HD, let's put on HD. Microphone, PTZ, of course these cameras are not PTZ. Screenshot, sound and recording. Share. Okay, let me cancel that. News. This is taking time because I don't have any recording, but if you did have recording in here, you're able to select a day, time range, alarm type as well. It's got loads here, motion detection, humanoid. I think this is a generic app. It's used with other products as well. And again, we've got the playback there as well. Look at there, add device, product demo, me, settings. The first time you set the cameras up, you will need to use your Wi-Fi, and then after that, you could use your mobile data, preview push notifications and stuff, and log out as well, which of course you don't want to do. Screenshot and recording, brings you back there. So there are 3 ways to access your screenshots and your recordings. Share list, back out there. Help and feedback, user agreement, settings, let's click on that. Location permission is off. The other ones are on. That's it. Nice and simple to use. Okay, let's have a look at some daytime and nighttime footage now. You've seen daytime and nighttime footage there. Overall, these cameras are not bad. You get 4 cameras with 1TB NVR box for just under £200. The quality isn't bad, but then again, it depends on your Wi-Fi connection. You get best of both worlds with these cameras. So if your Wi-Fi isn't as good, you are able to run an Ethernet cable, and that way you're getting a secure connection, and of course the quality will be a lot better then as well. The camera that I displayed was purely on Wi-Fi. There were no Ethernet cable. I could have put an Ethernet cable, but I thought let's run it wirelessly and show you the output in wireless, because the people that are thinking of buying a camera like this would want to run it wirelessly. Having an NVR box with wireless camera is really good, because me personally, I've got wireless cameras around my house. If you've been around my channel before, you must have seen the reviews of them, but I have not had one with the NVR box. It's just so convenient, and to get the recording of the NVR box is really easy as well. The app is easy to use. You are able to view your footage, and the footage gets downloaded to your phone, so wherever you are in the world, you are able to keep a watch out on your business or your home. I hope you found the video useful. If I forgot to cover anything in the video, do ask me in the comment section. If I can't answer it, I'm sure someone in the community will. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.